Hello again, this is Doug, the 2-Minute Gardener. So today, another question I get a lot is, how can I get my butterfly bush to perk up and give me more flowers? So the best way to do that is to prune it in the wintertime. So here in Southern California, zones 8, 9, and 10, you want to do this in January. In USDA zones like 6, 5, those, you want to wait till springtime. Usually March is a good time to prune a butterfly bush. But this is a typical butterfly bush. It was planted last year, and it's had some nice blooms, but it's got a lot of spindly growth. So the rule of thumb with butterfly bushes is if the stem is thinner than your pinky, you should get rid of it because you want thick stems for big flowers. And it's really easy. It's even easier than pruning roses. You just got to get down here and get down to something that's about the thickness of your pinky. Now granted, I'm kind of a fat man, so I have fatter pinkies than most people, but you can use a judgment on what size stem for that. And basically trim it down to where you're getting some nice thick growth, because what you want is growth like this. This is the nice thick growth you want to preserve. That's going to produce butterflies, bush flowers that the butterflies will really love. So keep trimming, and this is Callie, my client's dog. She's doing a great job inspecting my work. Good job, Callie. And we're just going to keep trimming along till we get down to those nice thick stems. And you don't have to worry about being terribly precise, but you want to get all that little thin stuff out and then encourage the sunlight to hit the middle of the bush, which will encourage big, vigorous growth. So you just kind of keep whacking around, whacking. I'm just using my little hand loppers, but you can use, big loppers if you feel the need for violence, to take it out. But basically, you want to get it down to a nice little clean size like this. Again, preserve nice thick stems, get rid of all this thin stuff. And see, she's even helping out. You're doing such a good job, Callie. All right, so there you go. So now we've cleaned it off, and you're left with something like this, which will produce thicker growth and bigger flowers. Well, that's all the time we have for today. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to get more of my garden videos. This is Doug, the 2-Minute Gardener, and Callie saying thanks for watching.